That's nice.
That is
nice. Thank you.
Are you excited to return?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I mean, the show's so much fun, you know, and working with Eva is great. She's amazing. And, you know, I had a great time. And this episode's probably the funniest episode I've ever been a part of.
Oh,
you know,
really?
it's got the slapstick humor, you know, and it's got some touching moments, and, you know, it's got it all. You guys are gonna love it.
That's good. Well, they're loving having you back. And the fans on the internet are going insane. I mean, you've got, like, people on the internet just driving this whole thing like crazy, right?
Cool, yeah, I got them all revved up, huh?
Yeah. Well, no, everybody is excited. And your #1 fan, I understand, is your grandmother.
Oh, yeah. She's most excited, my Nana Eleanor. She's
Where does
she's
Eleanor
definitely
live?
my #1 fan. Florida.
Florida.
Yeah, of course, Florida.
That's where Barbara is.
Florida in the house.
Yeah. And so, what kind of support does she give you?
Oh, gee, endless scrapbooks, you know, calls on set, you know, she wants to know the scoop, she wants to know what's going on.
So she buys every magazine probably and just takes every single thing, anything about you?
See, that's the thing. I really didn't want to, you know, expose my grandmother like this. I didn't want to incriminate her, but she actually, sometimes she doesn't buy the magazines. She gets my grandfather Jerry to like rip them out and stuff them in his pocket. I'm sorry, Nana. She's gonna be so mad.
She's actually taking publicity away from you. They get the magazine, and anything about you is not in the magazine anymore.
This is true. I gotta talk to her.
And let's talk about that. I'm very excited that you're thinking about getting a kind of dog that I have.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking about getting a dog. You know, I'm kind of, I'm kind of being a little tentative about it because it's a big commitment. It's kind of like having a kid. You know, you gotta like take it out and walk it. And
yeah.
I'm pretty. You gotta feed it, you know.
Time for your walk, Johnny. Let's go.
Hey, you know, some parents put their kids on leashes too, you know.
Yeah,
so.
That's true. Now, so what kind of dog? And have you never had a dog before? Clearly, it sounds like you haven't.
You know, when you're a kid and you really want a dog and you get a dog, but then your parents end up taking care of it. You know, that's kind of always been. I haven't had a dog since I was young, but so I'm thinking about getting a dog. But I'm kind of spontaneous, impetuous kind of person. I like to travel a lot, so I'm kind of worried about it. But I really want to get a French bulldog. A brindle French bulldog.
That's what I have. We have a white French bulldog. I think there's a pig. I wanted to bring you. Look how cute she is. That's Pig.
They're the best.
And
they're so cute.
That's Pig and Wolf. And but Pig is the cutest. They're hilarious. Their personality. And I want to get a brindle also. I love the way those look. They have the best personalities. They're so sweet. But they're very gassy. Very, very, very. And you know what? Okay. And you just go, I don't care, they're so cute. You do care. All right, so I know that a lot of women, they just go crazy for you and they get excited when you take your shirt off on the show because you have great abs and a great chest. And there are a lot of women that think, oh, I wish I could look out my window and see a gardener like that, or I wish my husband or my boyfriend looked like that. So now you can, and hopefully you can sell this on QVC for us, Barbara. Stand up. This is, can you stand up? This is going to be something that, you're welcome, ladies. We are going to...
The pink glows?
Yeah. So look at that.
Right. Yeah.
You just look out your window, and that's actually...
Sorry about that.
All right, this is actually... Nana, what is your grandson doing? That's actually your chest, by the way.
Better than me. It looks a little
No,
better.
that is you. That is your chest. I promise you it is.
All
right, so we're going to try to get these sold on QVC. And
I get a percentage of this, right?
no.
No?